an actor, in a new movie about Gabby Petito's tragic murder, has defended his participation in the project. Douglas Toro, 50, plays the role of Gabby's father Joe Petito, in the new Lifetime movie, The Gabby Petito Story, which was released on Saturday. In an exclusive interview with the US Sun, Toro admitted that he had ignored the case that captivated the country last summer until he was cast in the film. When the story came out, I saw it on TV, I was just like the rest of the nation. But I ignored it mainly because I didn't want to watch it as a TV show because I knew that was someone's family, Toro said. I know people were talking about it, blogging about it, and I just felt like this is actually someone's daughter. I don't need to watch his tragedy. Once he was cast in the role, Toro began researching the details of the story of the doomed young couple and used his own experience as a father of two to get into the mindset of Joe Petito, who the nation got to know as a father desperately searching for his daughter. What I deduced from watching Joe's interviews over and over is that he had a public and private persona, Toro shared. Privately he probably was a mixture of angry and emotional, sadness and frustration. But in public, he needed to present this strength not only for himself and his family but also for Gabby. Laurie also addressed the controversy surrounding the film, particularly critics who believe it is too soon or in bad taste to make a movie about Gabby only a year after her death. The movie's actors, including Skylar Samuels who plays Gabby, have been accused of trying to profit from the tragedy by participating in the project. Actor Evan Hall also sparked conversation after he was seen in the trailer playing Gabby's 22-year-old boyfriend Brian Laundrie. I don't know when is the right time. As an actor, you just step into the role that you're presented, and you try to present it with as much integrity, truth, and honesty as you possibly can, Toro said of the movie's timing. At some point, the story's going to have to be told, and I think the main thing is to raise awareness about violence against women, to underscore that important message for all women. While the Petito family did give their approval for the movie, Toro said he would want them to know the project was meant to honor Gabby. We're trying to honor Gabby's life and her legacy, and the way she lived her life, and bring respect to the family for what they're going through, he told the US Sun. The film reportedly explores the relationship between Petito and her fiancé, Brian Laundrie, and highlights the complications that existed between them while on a cross-country road trip. A trailer for it shows actress Samuels as Gabby as she tells her friends how Brian becomes like a total stranger. Laundrie, played by Hall, is then seen arguing with Gabby in a restaurant, knocking items off the dining table. Gabby was reported missing by her family after her fiancé Brian went back to his parents' Florida home without the vlogger, even though they had been spending the summer traveling together in a van. Her body was found on September 19, in Grand Teton National Park, in Wyoming. Coroner Dr. Brent Blue confirmed Gabby died by strangulation. Brian went missing while the search for Gabby was still on, and his body was eventually found in the woods near his home after he committed suicide. His notebook was recovered by the FBI from the Myakkahatchee Creek Environmental Park in October last year along with his skeletal remains. The movie seeks to highlight the early signs that showed that Gabby's life was in danger, her disappearance, and her murder. It was released on October 1, the first day of Domestic Violence Awareness Month. The cast is led by Emmy-nominated actress Thora Birch, who portrays the role of Petito's mother, Nicole Schmidt.